Hey guys, welcome to question MM263 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. Now we've got this question that says, consider the graph of y equals f of x below. The total area of the shaded regions above is given by. Awesome. So, we know that this is our shaded region, obviously, and we know that we're going to need to use integration to find these areas. So, what we're going to say, just initially, before we even look at what our answers are, is that we're going to need to break these up, okay? So, our area from -3 to 0 of f of x is our first area. But because it's below the x-axis, we're going to need to make that negative because this whole thing is going to be negative, but we want the actual total area, which means that we're going to want a positive version of this, right? So we're going to make that negative. What's next is our section from 0 to 4. That's just going to be a positive because it's above the x-axis, so we're going to come out with a positive answer anyway. So 0 to 4 of f of x, that should have a dx there, dx. Plus, from 4 to 7, which means that because it's below the x-axis, we're actually going to minus that because we're minusing a negative, which means that it's going to come out as a positive. If you're not too sure about any of what I'm saying right now, just hit me up in the comments and I'll answer any questions you've got. So now we basically look at our answers and see if anything corresponds. So the only problem here is that none of them correspond, right? So we can't see any that look like it. But what we can see is that answer E is actually going to be our answer. And the reason why is because this bit here is the same, this bit here is the same, and then this bit, they've actually changed to a positive and swapped these terminals. Okay, so if you swap the terminals around, so from 7 to 4, that's going to make this negative, but then they've actually added a positive in front of here, which is going to basically make it the same as what it is now. So what they end up with is negative from -3 to 0 f of x dx plus from 0 to 4 f of x dx. So that's still all the same as what we had. But then what they've done is they've changed this to a positive, and then they've changed the terminals to go 7 to 4, or we've changed the terminals. F of x equals f of x of dx. Cool. And what that means is E is actually our answer. So E is our final answer. If you didn't understand what was going on here, just hit me up in the comments below. But otherwise, that's it for this question, and thanks for watching.